And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
And the pitch. That misses, and we are underway.
Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Next offering misses, ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. In the air to left center. Can't get there, base hit.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Center field. And there's one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Junis checks over to first, and he's back. And here is C.J. Cron. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. That's the third out. So one left for Colorado, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Feltner. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Tyro Estrada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Late swing, fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Jock Peterson.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. To first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting first, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is downstairs. Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, number 12.
The left fielder, number 12.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Bart settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Tolia. 2 for 4 in the game last night. First pitch, not close. And the slider catches the zone.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Lowry's Montero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That's towards center. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 6.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kick steals. And a good eye there. At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The pitch. Rips one to right. Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Batting seven, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
And it goes just foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one in the air center field. Tovar sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This is Joey Bart.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-1. In the air, center field. That one carrying. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Junis back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And he deals. And strike 2.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left, and that will drop foul. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him. And there's one down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And here's the rookie catcher, Brian Serven. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Left field. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. In there for strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada.
The shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a curve through for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
now batting, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
2 outs, base is empty. And Jock Peterson stands in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And now the 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that gives Brandon Belt a chance to hit with 2 out. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Brandon Belt. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. To third. Fires over to Crone. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Giants leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
Leading off for Colorado, the third baseman, Alan Trejo.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. That's out number 2.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
C.J. Crone digging in for the Rockies. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And another ball. And a pitch.
Here.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, right field, and that drops foul. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two now.
Got a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line. Peterson under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr.
The designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
The wind and the pitch. And he takes a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's J.D. Davis. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And now Mike Yastrzemski flied out to center in his first at bat. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, number 12.
For Colorado, the left fielder, number 12.
The pitch. That one's in there. Going one. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Tolia.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Michael Tolia. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Oh, and one now. To the right side. Bell takes it to the bag, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And Lowry's Montero now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball one. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Toss the belt. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luis.
And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Can't field it cleanly. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezequiel
Junis back to work. And the slider just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he deals. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. In the air, left field. Peterson on the move as he glides back. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yeah, the batter now, Ryan Serven. Flied out his first time. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Called strike right there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Jock Peterson.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
And the right-hander back to work. That one to first. Crone takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Rogers over to pick it up. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
The third baseman, number 13.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Toss to Belt. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Next to hit, Brendan Rodgers. In there for strike one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Zach Littell getting ready to go. McGee getting loose as well. Yo one. Foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. The pitch. Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Rockies are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
The designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And there's a base hit to right field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Oh, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Up the middle, Tovar takes it himself for one. On to Cron. It's a double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0.
no doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
The catcher.
Now, Joey Bart. In the air, right side. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back-to-back base hits. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
And that one is lifted in the air. Daza gliding to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And the inning is over. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0. Back here in San Francisco. Now the left fielder, number 12.
The left fielder, number 12.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And it's even up.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a 2-2. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Peterson whips it in quickly. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jacob Junis won't go any further tonight, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia, trying to protect this lead.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Tolia. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And here it comes. That clips the corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And it's second. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Davis under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next is the designated hitter, Lowry's Montero. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-0. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And 1-2.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three-two now. Right side. Gonzalez on the move to the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now Ezekiel Tovar. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
Runner leads away at second. Fouled off down the right side.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, Luis Gonzalez.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder,
Austin Gomber on a pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Austin Gomber.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now Jack Peterson. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Brandon Belt. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Bounce to the left side. Trejo picks it up, whips it to first on the run. Inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they're on top 1-0. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 71, Tyler.
And welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Serven. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. This to third. Davis handles. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And now just 2 outs away. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Flores handles the chance. Tosses to first. Rockies down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Alan Trejo. In there for strike one. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Giants. 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 1-0. In the standings, the Giants are in second place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Rockies are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Dodgers finished off a 3-game sweep as they made short work of the Padres 7-1. As of right now, the Padres sit in third place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Dodgers are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. Zach Eflin collected win number 17 overall this season as the Phillies disposed of the Cubs 1-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. At the start of the day, the Cubs sit in third place in the National League Central Division, 10 games out of first. And the Phillies are in first place in the NL East, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card. The Marlins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they stomped the Brewers 10-0. As of today, the Brewers are in second place in the NL Central, 9 games back. And the Marlins are in third place in the NL East, 3 games back. The Boston Red Sox had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-3. Entering the day's action, the Red Sox sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. They're 15 games back, while the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Cal Quantrill tossed a dominating complete game shutout, leading the Guardians to the win over the Rays 1-0. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Heading into the day, the Guardians are in second place in the AL Central. They're 2 games back. And the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division, 13 games out. The Royals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-2. In the standings, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Royals are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Devin Smeltzer collected his 8th win overall, helping lead the Twins to the win over the White Sox 7-1. At the start of the day, the Twins sit in third place in the American League Central, 12 games behind first place, while the White Sox are atop the division, 2 games up on second place. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-4. As of today, the Angels are in first place in the AL West, 1 game ahead of second. And the Athletics are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Chris Flexen grabbed his 13th win overall this year, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 2-1. Heading into the day, the Mariners sit in third place in the American League West Division, 13 games out, while the Rangers are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. And that's the show for today. Join us again tomorrow for all the latest pennant chase news and results from around the league.
Mm-hmm.